Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We post new videos every Wednesday. Please like and subscribe. As you guys notice, I am sitting by myself right here. So you might be wondering, where's Koda at? She's supposed to be right here. She decided she wanted to take a break from YouTube, which is perfectly fine. So we're gonna give her that grace and she'll be back when she's ready, or she won't. Whatever she decides, we're gonna be there for her. So yeah, wanted to get that out of the way. So this is my first video by myself and I'm really nervous and I don't know how it's gonna go. I also didn't know where to sit. I was like, do I sit here? Do I sit here? Do I sit here? But I feel like this is my normal spot, and I was like, I might feel like more comfortable if I'm in my normal spot. So here I am in my normal spot. The other thing I wanted to get out of the way before the video starts is our 150 subscriber goal. We're super excited about that. We are at 154 subscribers, so that makes our new goal 200 subscribers. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for the love and support, constantly subscribing, sharing, liking, posting, whatever. You guys rock. So our surprise video that I promised you all will be coming out probably in the next 2 weeks or so. It's a big video. It's going to be a lot of editing. I'm really excited. I don't know if you guys will love it, but I'm gonna love it. And all I can say for a sneak peek on it is, so there you go. Anyway, let's get going. Today I'm doing a Netflix binge-worthy recommend video, if that makes sense. So I'm a big Netflix watcher. A lot of you that know me know that I don't go out on the weekends. I don't really go out in general at all, so I have a lot of downtime. So I watch Netflix a lot, and I finished a lot of series, a lot of documentaries, a lot of shows, movies, whatever. I just have a list compiled in front of me on my laptop, and I was gonna just give you guys recommendations. I'm a big Netflix crime watcher. I love crime shows and dramas and stuff like that. And then I also like the cliche high school drama girl stuff, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna start off with Gilmore Girls, which is, if you know me, Gilmore Girls is one of my all-time favorite shows in the history of ever, because I feel like it really explains me and my mom a lot. I don't know, I can relate. Gilmore Girls I would recommend to people that like to watch drama and comedy, I would say, because the show is really funny. Basically, it's based on this mother and daughter, about them growing up together and their struggles and how they get through it, and it's just super cute and good, and the ending was terrible, but it was really good, and I think you guys should watch it. The next show I'm gonna tell you guys about is Safe. Safe is a Netflix original with the guy that stars in another one of my favorite shows that we'll talk about next. It's about a dad that loses track of where his daughter is. His daughter like randomly runs away or whatever. They're in this upper high-end neighborhood. Everybody's kind of sketchy. It's basically like a mystery the whole time. And I think there's only one season, because I only watched one season of it. I watched it when it first came out on Netflix. Loved the main actor in it. And it was just really good. Like, I couldn't stop watching it. It was one of those where you're just like, yes, next. Are you still there? Next. Like, it was one of those. So super interesting. I recommend it. Go watch it. So that brings me to my next one to talk about, which is Dexter. If you don't know me, then you don't know that I'm low-key obsessed with serial killers, which sounds really bad, but I promise I'm not like a psychopath or anything. I just really think they're super interesting and cool to learn about, I guess. And basically what Dexter is about is a serial killer that kills other serial killers. That was like so mind-blowing to me, and you can't stop watching it. I think there's 8 seasons, maybe less than that, but it was so good. But the way that show ends, just let me tell you now, you're gonna be mad forever. Like, I'm still fiery mad about it, and I finished that show like, what, 3 years ago? Love the actor in that. He's a great actor. He does a great job portraying any character he plays. So another show I want to bring up is the show I'm currently watching, which is Jane the Virgin. Love her. Jane the Virgin is about a girl that gets artificially inseminated, and it's got the drama side of that with like her and the baby daddy and like everybody in between. On the other side of it, it's also like a murder mystery, and it's based at this hotel, and everything's kind of sketchy there, and so the police involved, and everybody's somehow connected, and it's just really drama and crime filled, and those are like my 2 favorites. So it's like a perfect mix of those two. But yeah, so I recommend Jane, she's great. The next one I want to recommend is Big Mouth. Big Mouth is absolutely hilarious. If you haven't watched it, you need to go watch it. It is a little risque, so if you're one of our younger viewers, I know who you are, do not go look it up on YouTube because you don't need to watch it yet. There's a certain age when you can watch it. But basically, Big Mouth is about these preteens going through puberty, and I know that sounds super weird and like kind of awkward, but it's super funny and it's so realistic. Big Mouth is basically about these preteens going through changes. That's literally the intro. Ready? It's so funny, I love it. But basically, everybody should go watch that show because it's absolutely hysterical. Another show I want to talk about is Stranger Things. So Stranger Things is kind of strange. Get it? Stranger Things. But so it's strange, different, but kind of amazing at the same time. Like, it's so interesting and just so different. It's like nothing I've never watched before. It's just really different. I don't really know how to explain it. I love it. I can't wait for the new season. I think it's really well done. It's about this group of kids that have some like weird paranormal stuff happening in their neighborhood and to their friends and whatnot. It's like this little group of kids that they're trying to like solve mysteries and stuff. And again, I love that. So I know a lot of other people like it. So if you haven't watched it yet, give it a try. You might love it. You might hate it. If you hate it, I didn't recommend it, but basically go watch it. The next thing I want to talk about is stand-up comedies. So I'm a big stand-up watcher. I love watching people just sit there and tell jokes because I find that really hilarious and it just makes me happy. A few people that have Netflix bits on Netflix. The first one I want to mention is Chris D'Elia. He is absolutely hysterical. If you don't like him and you don't laugh at his jokes, we can't be friends because he's absolutely so funny. Give him a watch. He's super dry humor. That's me. Another person everybody absolutely loves is Kevin Hart. If you don't like Kevin Hart's Netflix originals, you don't have a sense of humor. So there's that. Ellen, she's amazing. Anything and everything she does is absolutely amazing. So if you're not an Ellen fan, then basically bye. She's so funny. She put a special out not too long ago and I just was like, oh my god, there's Ellen, I'm watching this. And I laughed so much. I watched it with my friend Tessa. Go subscribe to her channel. It was so funny and I was laughing the whole time. The last person I want to recommend is Jerry Seinfeld because who doesn't love Jerry Seinfeld? He just put a recent one of his stand-up not too long ago either. So search any of their names in the search bar and their stuff will pop up and you will laugh forever. Another show I would like to recommend is The 100. The 100 is a show I found just randomly scrolling through Netflix and just like looking at stuff. It's another kind of show that I personally would have never seen myself watching. In the end, I really do love it and it is addicting. The first 2 seasons were my favorite and it's kind of like lost its spark to me, but I still watch it anyway. Basically what The 100's about, it's like futuristic type of, I don't know. Is dystopian the right word? Dystopian future? I don't know. It's about these people that go to space because
we kill the planet because we suck.
Which is a reality if you don't fix your plastic intake and global warming. But anyway, everybody goes to space and then they're like, oh no, let's send these convicts down to Earth and see if Earth is livable because they're convicts. Whatever, we can just, you know, kill them if we don't need them, which is totally messed up in the end. But so they send all these kids to Earth and whatever. There's like a constant struggle between like the outer space people and the people that get sent to Earth and whatnot. And they like, it's just a great show. And the first 2 seasons are really good and it goes downhill a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what the new season's gonna look like. I hope it's better. I'm really hoping, but yeah, so there's that. I have one more for you guys, which is a 2-part documentary series, and it's very close to my heart. It is the Blue Planet documentary 1 and 2. It is all about nature, all about wildlife, all about the environment, and all about what I care about. So out of all the ones I've recommended, I really recommend this one because it gives you a sense of what matters in the end and what we need to focus on and what we need to treat better, and that's this planet. If you know me, you know I'm a big advocate for recycling and whatnot, and not using plastic and everything regarding that. But this documentary series is just so well done and I can't even stress that enough. It's just really great and really gave me like a new perspective, a new knowledge on what's in the environment, how we can help it, what animals are out there, what animals aren't out there that we don't even know about, if that made any sense. So basically, go watch that. If you don't want to watch any of the other ones, please go watch that. And then leave a comment in the comments below on what you think about it, because it will make my heart so happy. So thank you. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the constant love and support. This channel has been everything I've wanted it to be so far. Please leave a comment below if you are planning on watching any of these recommendations, if you have any recommendations you want to give me, if you enjoyed the video, if you hated the video. Any comments are appreciated. Feedback's what I want. Also, a thing I'm going to start doing is shout outs every Wednesday, because I feel like we really need to give back to what we're getting and mention the people that are constantly putting effort into our channel and giving us ideas and recommendations. A few people I want to shout out is one, Alex Hurdle. He is a guy I went to high school with, and he just has been super supportive of this YouTube channel. So thank you, Alex. Another person I want to shout out is Sydney Ramey. She just made my day one day and said that she absolutely loves our videos and she loves watching us and she's a subscriber. So shout out, Sydney. Another shout out I want to give is to Artillery J, which is one of our subscribers, and he put this really long, nice comment on one of our videos, our first fight video. I just really love the feedback from the subscribers, so shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned next week, next Wednesday, another video coming your way. Also stay tuned for the special 150 subscriber video. I'm super excited about that, so I really hope you guys love the surprise. But yeah, without further ado, I don't really know how to end this video because Koda normally does it. I'll see you guys next week.